Happy holidays, guys! So we're finally approaching to the end of the 2020 and now it is time to relax and to get into the holiday spirit. Hi, I'm Tatiana and this is Breaded AM, and today we're going to make stained glass Christmas cookies like that. I'll show you how later. And for that we will need very basic ingredients: 4 cups of flour, half a cup of cornstarch, sugar 1 cup, 2 eggs, 267 grams of butter, and some Jolly Rancher candies. Okay, so we'll start. First of all, we're going to sift 4 cups of flour, like that, half a cup of cornstarch, and half a teaspoon of salt. We're going to whisk it all together. Now, when we have our flour cornstarch mix ready, we're going to set it aside and we're going to start with the butter. Make sure your butter is at the room temperature. This way it's very easy to mix it in the blender. Okay, so I'll start with my blender. I'll put the butter in. And I will start. We're just going to add 1 cup of sugar to the butter and put it at the high speed. So this can be blended very well together. And we're going to add some eggs after, but one by one. Now you see this beautiful off-white mixture. We're going to scrape it off the bowl before we're going to add our 2 eggs, one by one. Do you want to break the egg? Here. You're gonna hold it and then I'll break it, okay? Careful. Let's do it together. Okay, let's open it and voila. Okay, so second one. So when you mix everything together, now it's time to put our cornstarch and flour mixture. Let's do it very carefully. So now we'll put it at a very low speed. This way the flour won't come out. And we'll just start mixing it. Let's say for about 5 minutes. Before you see that your dough becomes very like a sticky, silky. So now we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. So when it comes together, it should have the Play-Doh sticky texture. You could start rolling it right away, or it's better if you put it in the freezer for 25 minutes. This way you'll have, more power to manipulate your dough, and it's going to be much easier for you to put the little forms and to make little shapes, okay? So we're going to put it in the freezer for 25 minutes. I'm going to put it in the Ziploc, like this. I'll roll it just a little bit, like this. So when I take it out, my dough is almost ready to be rolled in the freezer for 25 minutes. So now, when our dough is in the freezer, we're going to start preparing our Jolly Rancher fillings. It's gonna be so much fun, okay? Okay, so now I told you about the fun part. We're going to smash some candies. For this recipe, I'm using Jolly Rancher because I like them. They're flavorful, transparent, and very pretty. And you can use also lollipops or any candies that you like. Now we took out our dough from the freezer, and you see how smooth and silky it is? Now it's time to get creative and to roll it and put different shapes. Are you ready, Steven?
Yeah.
Okay, See how nice it rolls when it's cold? Amazing, I love it. Now make sure you don't make it very thin. Leave some space for the little holes to fill in with candies, okay? Now a little tip, when baking these cookies, don't use parchment paper. Use the silicone pad because it's made especially for the candies. They don't stick when they're completely baked, and it's not gonna turn into a disaster. So just make sure you use a silicone pad, okay? Now, let's make some shapes. So you wanna start making shapes? Because I have an idea. Let's make stars or hearts, or what do you want? Oh, you have a teddy bear, yeah. I bought this cute teddy bear that has a little heart inside, and Steven is going to make it. So first you make your shape, okay? Like this. Take it out, put it on the mat, and then on the mat you make another shape inside of it, like this, and take it out. And then don't throw away these cookies. You can also bake them. They're so nice and delicious. No waste. And now it's your turn. You want to make a heart-shaped cookie or a star? Let's just get creative. It's Christmas. We'll put them on our Christmas tree. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? When you make these cookies, if you want to put them on a Christmas tree, you can poke a hole right inside, like through the cookie, and then you can add a little hook or some cute silky thread, and then hang it on the Christmas tree. It's gonna be so pretty. So now it's going to be my favorite part. We are going to fill the little fillings with candies, and it's gonna be so pretty. Fill it in, but make sure you don't put any candy on your cookie, because when it's warm, it's going to turn into like a really pretty mess. Be careful, like this. Okay, and that's it. Don't put too much. Put some orange into my star. All right, so when you make your cookies and then you have this leftover dough, we'll just smash it again, and then we'll roll some more, because we have so many beautiful shapes. I want to use this one, the big one. And also you can mix colors together. I'll show you how. I tried it, and it worked very well. Just because it was in the freezer, it's not sticky, it's perfect, and it's easy to manipulate. Like this. I'm going to put my big heart. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, so now when your cookies are ready, preheat your oven up to 375 Fahrenheit, and then put them at 12 minutes. For 12 minutes, and just watch them, okay? It smells amazing. So we're going to take it out of the oven. And then, you see those little bubbles? We're going to pop them. Yes, cookies, yeah. Cookies. Yes. Yes. This one is so beautiful. Look at it. Wow. Okay, so we're going to let them cool. Yeah, for about 15 minutes. Yay. And we'll show you those beautiful cookies. You see, they're not too hard and they're not too soft. Just perfect texture. Okay, so we waited for about 15 minutes and our cookies are ready. Look how pretty. We're going to put them on this beautiful Christmas plate. Carefully. You see when I told you about the silicone mat? See how easy? They don't stick. You just take them like this and then put them on the plate. And then you have your other cookies.